At 30, you just choose peace.
At 30, you just choose peace. Peace shows me. Okay.
No.
What's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know it's been like 2 months since your girl been on here, but I'm back with my friend from Africa. What's up?
I'm not from Africa. I'm from LA.
She was my first friend in LA from South Central LA, and this girl went to Africa in 2019, and she just came back this month. Okay, so
oh shit.
She basically from, look at her. Don't she look like she from Africa now? She basically from Africa.
From Africa, I'm from Crenshaw Mall.
She get on there, y'all. Okay, so anyway, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming back with consistent content because we back. So anyway, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at It's Amanda Michelle. You can follow her at
Disrupting Jane. DISRUPTING.
As if they couldn't spell.
People don't be knowing to spell disrupting.
Disrupting. Okay. So today we are here because we 30 as fuck and we're gonna talk about it. Dang. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm tired.
We are 30.
I'm 30 and it's giving right now because I did a few things today and I'm already tired. Like, let's start there. So I've been 30 since December. You've been 30 since
May.
Okay. In my experience, since being 30, let me blame it on 30. I'm just lazy anyway. At 29, I was doing this. But since 30, I feel like I can only do 1 or 2 things a day, whether it's something fun, like going out with friends or going to a brunch, or whether it's a task. It's like, if I do one thing on Monday, I need to do the next one on Tuesday. But if I'm going to an event, don't invite me nowhere for a couple days. How you feel?
I'm dead because 30, I remember when I turned 30, I was like, 30 kind of tired. You're like, baby, I ain't tired. I'll be ripping around.
No. See, don't get me wrong. She was talking about 30 tired like I'm a tired bitch. I was like, girl, 30 feeling sexy, bitch.
I wasn't saying that. I was feeling exhausted. I thought I was only able to.
It was her birthday. She was 30 for 30 minutes. And she was talking about, I'm 30 just feeling tired.
And then I had this big party in Marrakesh and it was tiring. It was like, wow, I'm 30. It's just so tired. But also, I just had a baby. So,
yeah. So, piggybacking off that, okay. Did you answer the part about being tired or whatever? Can you do more than one thing in a day?
Well, in LA, I got up on it. You know what I'm saying? In Marrakesh, I just be laying low. So, I don't know if that's 30 or if that's just
Marrakesh.
Shit.
Okay, so I'm 30 and I don't have kids. I don't have kids because I don't have no man. I don't want them kids without no man. And that's on period. How do you feel about having kids at 30? Did you think you would have a kid at 30?
I knew I was going to have a baby at 29. Like, I wrote about it. I journaled about it. I saw it happen for me. I saw myself pregnant. I knew it was coming. So when it came, I was really just like, thank you, God.
Do you feel like you were prepared? Like you had did all the things you wanted to do?
No, like, when you have a baby, it's just, I think, when you want to have a baby is when you're ready to, like, have a family. Like, and I think that it doesn't matter.
You wanted to have a baby with or without the nigga?
No, I had to have it with because I'm creating a family.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure because you said 29. You could have been single at 29.
I could have, but I feel like I knew that I was going to have a family.
Okay.
Like, that's when I'll have, like, my own family.
So do you think 30 is... Do you think if you don't have kids by 30, you running a little late?
No, there's no time. And everything has time.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I'm running a little late.
Don't.
And not like I'm running a little late like, oh God, I'm 30, I need to hurry and have kids. But it's like, damn, I thought I was gonna have kids at 25. But at 25, I was in a toxic relationship with a woman, so I don't know how, I thought that. But
I knew I wasn't gonna have kids.
Yeah, so I guess I don't necessarily feel like I'm just so late because I don't really have the type of goals that a lot of women have where they're like, they know how many kids they want. They know they want a husband and they're at a certain age. I'm kind of a go with the flow person. But when it comes to when I get ready to lay down at night or when I start talking to somebody, I'm like, damn. It's longer than a bitch over here at 30. You know what I'm saying? So
I think that right now your focus is on your career. Like, and you can tell, like, it's evident in the show. So, you know what I mean? When you're ready to open up your heart and let love in.
Open up my heart. I'm ready to open up my heart.
Yeah,
it's open. Actually,
you didn't even want me to be near you. You said, "Get away from me."
This girl wants to sit in my lap in this damn video. Why do we need to be this close in this video? We don't.
Because we are not going to see each other in a minute.
Because she live in Africa.
Because I live in America.
I want the little space. Y'all don't want to see two people cuddled up. This ain't the Dyke Show.
You can't say that word.
Yes, I can. Especially, baby, gay people can't tell me nothing. I was gay for 10 years. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Anyway, back to being 30.
30 is fun though.
Describe 30 in one word for you. And it's only been a few months for you. But so far.
I would say adapting.
Okay. And I would say unmovable.
Ooh.
And I say unmovable, and I'll come back to your adapting. I say unmovable because at 30 it's like, this is it. If somebody don't like what I'm doing or what I got going, I'm like, baby, this is it. Not saying I won't change my behavior for people, but it's like I'm not moved by what the culture doing because I've been doing this for 30 years. Who I am is this who I am. You know what I'm saying? How I look, if somebody come to me with, I don't have drama at 30, but I know some people that's close to 30 that have drama. Baby, I'm 30. I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not finna say nothing to you. Like, whatever, you a clown.
I'm 30.
I'm 30.
Yeah, at 30, you just choose peace.
At 30, you just choose peace. Peace shows me. Okay?
No, peace be choosing you.
You know what I'm saying? Tell us about adapting. 30 for you.
Adapting is just like being able to just be in any place at any time, no matter what, and like using what you have and being able to change what you normally would do for something for that moment and being okay with it.
Yeah.
And like literally,
I think I've been like that, though.
You know, like right now I'll just be like, ooh, especially living in Marrakesh, where I just learned that showers be luxury. I gotta know that shower is a luxury.
Have you been getting good showers out here?
Yeah, but I haven't taken a shower at times yet.
Let's not even get into Dawn. We're not even gonna talk about that. Okay, so
and
y'all.
30 is daring, and 30 is fun, and 30 is flirty, 30 is sexy.
30 is flirty, 30 is sexy.
Yeah, like I'm
like as soon as 12 midnight hit on my 30th birthday, I was sexy as fuck.
Ooh.
Like as soon as it hit. Matter of fact, I was asleep. I was sexy in my sleep. I didn't even see my birthday.
Beauty.
But I woke up sexy than a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Because like I said, this is it. Like you just get a new kind of confidence.
You just be waking as a new woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You've also entered a new decade and stuff. You're not in your 20s no more. Because in your 20s, we be on some bullshit in our 20s.
Yeah, I was on the early 20s.
Yeah,
once you get past 25, you start dwindling down.
Yeah, exactly. 26, I feel like well, 26 was rough for your girl, but 27 was very strong.
Okay.
Like, 28, everything just started getting better. Like, I'm excited to you really do get better with age. And
it's a build-up. I'm not exactly looking forward to 40. I pray to God that I see 40. But I'm not like, ooh, can't wait for 40. You know, like, damn, just 30. But, yeah. I'm not going to lie, though. When I was 18, 21, 22, I thought people who were 30 were old.
Really?
You know, like, not old, like, oh, you giving grandma, but it's definitely like if a 30-year-old was trying to talk to somebody, my girlfriend, or you know what I'm saying, anything like that, like you gonna joke, like this old girl, this old lady, I'm trying not to curse y'all, this old lady she talking to, whatever, you gonna joke like that because you feel like it's so much older than you. But once you start creeping up on 30, you like kind of take that back. Like, what you think? Do you feel like 30 is old?
I don't.
You never did?
No. I remember when I was around everybody who turned 30, I was like, I can't wait to be 30. Like, I just saw their lives just change, and there was just, like, this new energy about them as a woman. And I'm like, what is that?
I don't know nobody that was like, I can't wait to be 30, man. That's going to be so big.
You know what my age was? My age was 29. I couldn't wait to be 23. I couldn't wait to be 23.
She don't really like 30. She talk about every age but 30.
No, 30 made me appreciate everything. That's why I'm just saying it's like,
made you appreciate.
Yeah, I love being 30.
Okay, what do you love about it?
Everything. I love that I have a family. I love that I know who this woman is.
Mm-hmm.
I love that I'm confident. I love that I like I'm trying to new things. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see like what does sexy look like in grown. You know what I mean?
Like, do you feel like there are some things you should stop doing when you're 30? Like how you said, what does sexy look like when you're grown? Like, what do some of the other things you did when you were younger look like at this age?
Like right now it's like crop tops for me, like you know, like bralettes and stuff like that. Like I can't wear that now. Like
is that because you're 30 or because you had a baby?
It's just, I mean, my age, everything has everything to do at the same time. So it's like, I'm aged, I live in a Muslim country, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I don't need to be in
a crop top.
No, not a crop top. I'm talking about like a bralette. Like,
I could never wear them anyway. My titties would be.
Yeah, and now I got titties.
So you do feel like you should become more classy or more conservative?
I don't feel like
as your age grows.
You just feel like whatever you want to do. Like right now, me, I do want to like classy up a little bit, but I'm also like I want to build like a capsule wardrobe. I'm doing that and stuff right now, so it's like you do, but I don't know. I don't think. Do whatever the fuck you want to do, you know? It doesn't have to be 30 or 29. Like me personally, that's what I want to do.
But you know, it's always people looking like, not that it matters, but if you're doing something, it's like, she 30. Why she doing all that? Why she got that on? She 30. Or she hanging with them little girls? She 30. You know? Mind your business. At 30, mind your fucking business. And if you're not 30, definitely don't mind my business because you don't know nothing about me.
Because you can't.
Period. But, yeah, so I don't know. I think for me, I don't know. I just want to I feel like as I've gotten older and especially that I'm 30 now, it makes me look at the world in more, damn, I can't think of the word. Just paying more attention to the time that I have, though. Like, I want to do meaningful things. I want to reconcile relationships that mean something to me. Let me spend time with my parents because I'm 30. Lord knows how old my parents are, you know. I think it just puts your world into perspective. Yeah. like, I need to do better.
I agree, because this trip, I spend majority of time with my family. You know, like, normally I'd be, like, grabbing the homies and stuff like that, or doing, like, outgoing, you know, restaurants, all type of shit. But this time I was like, I gotta spend time with my family. Like, because that is really important. Especially now that I have my own family. I just know the importance of, like, family.
Right. I think you just start to figure that out.
Yeah, you
especially since you have your own, but I don't even have my own, but it's just, that's what matters. You know what I'm saying? When you're young, it's like, oh, you think you have time.
Yes.
And as you get older, you realize, like, I don't know if I really have time.
I think there's like a quote, is that Buddha said the problem is that we think that we have the time, but in fact that we don't. Like, I think, don't quote me, so y'all should Google it.
She said Buddha said it. I don't know about what Buddha said.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let me see what else about 30. I don't have a questions this time. I didn't plan it or anything. So I'm just talking.
And that's what 30 is
about
too.
30.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, I love spontaneous things, spontaneity. I don't like routine. I've never liked routine, and I've realized at 30 that I want to do more things, especially 30 and a pandemic. I want to do more things that I want to do. Right. I want my day to be built around things I like doing. I don't want to go and do a job every day that I don't like. You know?
Key.
Like,
that's key. But that's been key.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
That's been a key for me. Clearly, I'm in California pursuing acting and not working a regular job. But it just put it more into perspective. These are the things that I want to do. This is how I want to wake up each day because time is fleeting.
And you have to have like power over your next move. You know, you have to be able to do that confidently. If something else is just like taking up your time and your attention, you're not able to, you know, tend to what's more important in your purpose. Yeah. Like, you can get lost in the sauce.
You definitely can get lost in the sauce.
Like a rat race and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. And trying to keep up with the Joneses. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said it's important at 30, like, unmoved. This is who I am. Like, I don't care that y'all doing this. Or I don't care that people are, you know what I'm saying these things are moving like this. Like, I'm going to move how I want to move, and I don't care what you think about it. You know, when you're younger, you care more about what people think about you.
You do.
And I still care to an extent of what people think about me. That's inevitable. Kinda. Hopefully it'll go away at one point in life. Maybe when I'm 70. Like, why would I give a fuck what somebody think about me 70? But
because character matters, you know.
at 70, baby, I did it for 70 years. Okay, I don't need to care about nothing at 70.
Okay, so at 70, you'll be them old people that be cussing everybody out.
No, I'm trying to stop cursing. Hopefully by 70, I got it. Jesus help. So do you feel like there's anything you would want to change, like going back? Like if you could go back, you want to change one thing before you got to 30? What's the one thing though?
How I make my money, like how I literally, like the energy that I put towards making my money. Like I would just handle business better, like, you know what I mean, respond to emails faster and keep my clients, like, you know, like, better and stuff like that. Like I would have just done that, so I could have just been, but then also too, like,
yeah, same.
But you know,
same.
It's like I coulda, woulda, shoulda type of situation.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I'm very happy at 30. That's all I can say. Like I'm excited about what's about to come for me because I feel like good things are really about to happen. Like I know it's a rough time right now, but there is like
rough work.
That's what I'm saying, you know. But yeah, it's a beautiful moment. Like
30 is a moment, and I was watching a Kevin Hart interview. He wasn't talking about ages and stuff, but he was saying just how we get these moments and they're so fleeting, and as you move forward, you can't remember them. Right. So stop in the moment and take a picture, take it in so that you can remember it. And I feel like that about things now. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I can't remember some things I know that were great experiences. I can't really just remember them because I was in them, not realizing like that's going to be gone down the road.
But that's why we got to journal and write.
Yeah,
so
I
we
love
share
journaling.
Our stories and stuff like that. So, you know, always be able to take and like go back to where that space was at. Which I didn't journal today. I need to do that because I had a very nice weekend. You journal every day? No, I haven't journaled in so long. And it's so important. You know what I mean? Like, you got to think about it. Like, we going to be legends. So, like, we need our artifacts. You know what I mean? We need things to, like, show and prove who we were. We got to, like, tell our history. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave our mark on this earth. So. Yeah. I'm glad I'm going to have all my YouTube videos. So YouTube doesn't go away. YouTube is going to be here for a little moment. You know? Like, but, yeah, so, fucking love being 30. Like, 30 and 2, you know what? At 30, I'm able to, like, confidently say, like, okay, I was wrong. Or, I'm apologetic, like, without, you know what I mean? Like, feeling like it did something to my ego. Like, I don't care about an ego at 30. Exactly. Like, I don't care either. Like, I just don't care. And that goes into being unmoved. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, because your ego will move you to do certain things. Your pride will move you to, oh, I gotta say this, or I ain't gonna do that because somebody gonna think this about you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And now it's like, then what? What would be the positive word of unmovable? Steadfast. Okay. Oh, I got it, baby. That's the word. That's Bible, baby. I'm steadfast. Okay. You know, I'm trying to walk in Jesus' light. Y'all, I'm trying to get there. Listen, Christ is a conscience. Okay? But, okay. So let me see. What else about 30? I don't know how I didn't mention this part. We didn't say all these little positive, love, and light skills, but don't nobody tell you that weight stay up on you when you get 30. Or weight fall up off of you. This weight won't fall off. This weight won't pick up. And I just had a baby. So here we are. I look like I had her baby. That's what I'm saying. And I'm looking like, feed the babies. Feed the children. Seriously, though, like, it's very true. Like, because my whole life I've been slim. Now, I was active my whole life, but I also just have a slim makeup because if I don't show you where I'm fat now, you still would be like, okay, she has a slim makeup. However, y'all can't see below this camera, and that's for a reason. My stomach is just getting bigger and bigger because I'm not dieting and doing whatever, and my metabolism has slowed down, and I'm not active.
And so just be mindful that, baby, once you approach 30, things start to change, okay?
Yeah, they do.
Like,
and not just weight gain, weight loss too. You like, what?
I don't know nothing about her. I can't lose weight.
You have to do something.
I've been doing yoga every day.
Maybe this just.
Maybe what?
Maybe meditation.
I was yoga is meditation. Burn this weight off me, God. Burn it off me.
Lighter that.
Girl, don't burn the skin off me.
Plastic surgery at 30?
No. And let me tell you why. Because I don't know what I'm gonna look like up off that table. If you're talking about the body, I don't know. I've seen very, very, very different results for people. I don't want to look like no ant. I don't want all the same hips everybody got. You just don't know. Them girls don't know they coming out looking like that when they get out that table. At 30, I'm gonna keep this fat stomach and figure it out. Because I don't need no extra booty. This okay, so I almost had a small crisis, but everything's fine. This is fine. We're just gonna pick back up where we left off. So, like I was saying, this booty that got me through all my years. I ain't had no complaints. So I'm not finna get on that table so I can get a new booty that's hard, might not be right, might kill me. Do what you gonna do, baby, but watch my shit. No, do what you gonna do for real. But I'm not doing it.
Yeah,
you doing it?
I'm not. Yeah, no, I just don't have time. Like, I don't have time to be like, oh, I want to go get plastic surgery. I just don't. Like, I don't even know what that would look like. When would I have the time for that?
I got time. But what I don't have time for is the result. That's just not a risk I'm willing to take.
Yeah, I think that if I wanted to enhance something, like, okay, I'm talking about how frail I am right now, but if I want to, I can do different things to change. Opposed to like investing time, and I got healing time, and I just had a C-section, so I'm not interested in being back in on no kind of nothing. Like, not interested. So I don't have time to be dealing with doctors and stuff, filling out paperwork, waiting at I don't have the time. And then, did you hear about them running out of wheelchairs?
It's an epidemic. It's an epidemic. Who would have thought BBL would be an epidemic? We went from crack, opioids, BBL. I thought that stood for Be Back Later. You seen that post? Like, no longer be back later. Brazilian butt lift. And I've known about Brazilian butt lift for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, they told, like, I knew what they was like in middle school, maybe high school, but people wasn't getting it.
Yeah.
Now I know people who got it. But look, this is not about BBLs. Let's move on. 30, you got too many opinions. Let's move on. From BBL, I wanted to get my teeth done. I had braces when I was younger, and I wanted to get my teeth done, but I'm also scared of that result. So now I'm just like, I'm going to figure out what to do with these. Because
my teeth shifted. I've always been like a fanatic about like how my teeth should look, what they should look like, how white they are. When I wasn't a fanatic, but
she has beautiful white teeth.
I don't anymore. My teeth have shifted and stuff like that, but I don't care.
They're still white.
Not as white as they used to be because I'm
tell your business here. Well, yeah.
Dang, 30.
I feel like I don't want to see nobody 30 with braces. Let me not say that.
I get braces. That's what I was thinking about.
You need to get Invisalign.
Ooh, yeah. But I have like
really nice, because they're not that much price difference.
Really nice gold braces.
At what age?
I had braces again. I got braces twice. I'm thinking that third time.
Let's not make it a third time.
I'm probably gonna get gold braces.
You are my best friend, Lauren. She fit me on her third time with braces. She had braces since I know her.
It's like if you want to change your teeth, like
Why you can't get Invisalign?
I mean, why? It's
invisible. That's why.
Trades. Then, like, what if I'm like one of those people that have gold braces? Gold is better for your body. Gold is already in your body, so we want to put something that's in your mouth that's already in your body. Gold. I'm gonna get some gold braces. I don't know when I'm gonna do it though, because I look very
At 30, you can make your own choices.
You can.
That's one thing about it. You can do what's best for you. If you want gold braces, go for it. I know people with braces. And I know some. I'm not talking about y'all that got braces, because I know people personally that got braces at this age. So maybe we'll cut this.
When do you draw the line?
Draw the line for it.
Okay, like, you know how some things are accepted into societies, these new societies. Like, when do you say, like, hey, listen, that's not it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, do you speak up for more? Do you let people live their lives? Like, you know, like...
I think you should let people live their lives, but also educate people. And educate people in a way that's not giving them, like, telling them what they should do, but just saying, well, you know, these are the pros, these are the cons. And also, I just feel like it comes from a place of encouragement. It's all about your confidence and social media. That's the other part. I mean, social media, we can't say social media didn't play a role in this, because, like, women have been getting surgeries and stuff, but it's now everybody seeing it and seeing how much attraction and likes and affirmation and love these things are getting. So they want to do that, not so they necessarily just so they can receive that, but so they can feel like, okay, I fit in, you know, because it's about fitting in. You fit in when you got a body like that. When you got a little ugly body, you know. What?
What's a little ugly body?
I got a little ugly body. No, I'm just playing. But like, I'm just saying though, when you feel like you have a little ugly body, you like.
I think that it's also too connected to some
we
inner
talking about this
trauma. Just because it's just
when you get 30, you need to realize you need to go back and figure that shit out. What's the root?
Yeah.
There we go. Bring it around town.
Yeah, it's about, like, you know, acknowledging what inner childhood trauma you have, and looking at those insecurities and just, like, healing them. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like 30 is really like moments of reflection of, like, who is this person? Who does this person want to be? Who this person supposed to be? You know? And I think that, like, 30, you just like, you know what you want, I feel, and then, you know, like, that's just it. You gonna get it. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and I need to tell y'all this important thing I found on this other interview. I don't know what I want at 30 still, but I'm working on it, which is the important thing. But I did hear in this interview with Miley Cyrus and Kevin Hart. Y'all need to watch Heart to Heart. It's good. With Miley Cyrus and Kevin Hart, she said something. It's on Peacock. She said something that stood out to me, which was, if you have clarity on what you want to do or where you want to go, then you know when you're taking a step forward or when you're taking a step back. And so I've been incorporating that, like, well, if I don't do that, that's taking a step back. Or if I something, that's taking a step back. So now I've been, you know, trying to intentionally take steps forward towards what I want to do.
Yeah. Intentional.
Yeah.
Very intentional.
Yeah. But I think it's been a work in progress up to 30. So it's not like I turned 30 and then I decided I'm going to do these things. You know, it was in my late 20s.
Yeah.
Once I started getting some life experience, knowing what I did and did not want to do again.
Would you consider yourself experienced with life?
No, I feel like I have life experiences. Not I have experienced life. I think, of course, I have a lot more to experience, but I have definitely had some experiences that have shaped me into the person that I am today. For sure. All right.
Yeah, let me see. What would you... Go ahead.
No, I'm
not.
I did not have anything to say.
What were we going to say?
Do we have anything else to say?
Oh. I was going to ask, do you have any advice to anyone who is... Like, what advice comes from your 30s?
My advice coming from 30, and just the wisdom I have now is this is sad, but 9 times out of 10, I got a couple of pinpoints. The first one is probably the person, if you're young, probably the person that you're with now is not the person you're going to be with. And I'm not saying that if it's going good, then that may be the person. But if it's toxic, I suggest you get out of it now, because what you're doing is, as we've stated many times, time is fleeting. You're spending time in that relationship, and then you're spending time trying to get out of it and time trying to get over it. And next thing you know, you're 30. And also figure out what you want to do, not what you want to do necessarily to make money, but what you would be willing to do every day if you did not get paid. Because then you can work towards a plan to actively seek that, versus going and doing something you don't want to do for all these years and then trying to figure it out and then feeling like you're behind. You're not necessarily behind, depending on what field you're in, because there are some fields you can be behind in. You can't become an NBA player, you know what I'm saying, at necessarily 30. They're not really looking for 30-year-olds. But in other fields, you can, like, you know, start. So just really get a grasp on what you want to do.
Yeah.
And don't hook those plans to somebody you may be with. And don't wait on nobody. Because if you wait on somebody, you may be waiting forever, because you don't. And I'm saying that as friends, like, you like, I'm going to move to Atlanta with my best friend, get ready to move. And if she don't move, you don't move.
Yes.
So, yeah. That's it. What's your advice? None?
You know, me,
spend that money. That's my second one. Don't fuck up your credit.
I don't know.
I got great credit, but I know people who are trying to get themselves out of it. I mean, credit is not real, and I ain't gonna say credit ain't real. What I'm saying is, I don't have experience in trying to get things and can't, because my credit is good. But I know a lot of people who are trying to build their credit up because they can't necessarily get the things they want to get because their credit is not good.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Like, one day, like right now, I'm out of here. Like, I'm leaving America.
You live in Africa. I'm talking to Americans.
Okay, so I think that my advice for people who are like younger.
Mm-hmm.
What about older? What advice would you give to someone older? Do you think that you could advise the old?
Yeah. My advice to somebody older is do it all. Do it all, because when you look back, and don't wait on nobody. That's for older people too, because if you wait on somebody, you look up and you 60. Or if you don't do it all, you look up and you 60, and maybe now you're trying to do it all, but you 60.
What's wrong?
You know what I'm saying? Nothing is wrong with it, but you 60. It's not necessarily the same experience.
I think the experience that you're gonna get when you get it is when you're gonna get it. It doesn't matter.
That's like, true, but I'm just saying, when you turn 60, like, you might not be jumping off cliffs. You know what I'm saying? You might not be doing naked sea diving in Tulum. You might, but I'm just saying, you ain't gotta wait till you 60.
Yeah, you can just do it.
Do it.
Seize the moment.
Do it now. Because people who are older, especially if you older than me now, then that means you came up in a generation where you felt like you had to get retirement in and have this job so you could get stability and have this house when you get older and do this, and that, versus we out here doing stuff we want to do now.
Yeah.
We live different lives. So definitely. I know older people look at that like, oh, she really out there in California. Oh, that girl is in Africa? You know what I'm saying? Because they weren't doing, some people were, but majority of people weren't doing it. Yeah. And then when you turn 60, it's like, okay, I'm going to move to LA. Or I'm going to move to Africa, which you can, but it's like, you 60. Imagine if you did it when you was 30.
Yeah. But you probably weren't ready. And when you do it, it's supposed to be, you know, everything has time.
It does.
So, like, you know, like, don't wait on nobody, but also take your time. Like, with me, I feel like one thing that I've learned is, like, Jeremiah taught me to be a little bit more.
I did it. Okay, Jeremiah, go ahead. Get him, Dad.
He taught me to be more patient. You know what I mean? Like,
that's something I'm working
even
on.
If you slow, just be sure, you know, where he says.
That's good. Slow, even if you slow, be sure.
Yeah. Well, he's like, even if you slow, be sure. But
even if you slow, be sure. And that's how I say it to you. That's how you got to pray. Even if you slow, be sure, babe.
Well, we weren't slow at all. So,
yeah, clearly.
But,
okay, I love that. We can end on that note unless you have something else you want to say.
No, we can.
Did you give your advice? Oh, that was your advice. Even if you slow, be sure. Because that's good.
Take your time.
Take your time. 30. It's fun.
No, now you want to hug.
30 is going back and sharing the love.
Well, thanks. This is a good hug.
Ooh, that was a good hug, right?
Yes, it's not
No, just kidding.
I miss my man.
Okay. Well, that's all, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us.